Welcome back, everybody, for watching later on YouTube. This is Farmer Deuce. I am DeuceMS. You can find my main channel, youtube.com/DeuceMS, or my second channel, youtube.com/PixelDeucePlays, if you want to watch some Dinkum and some other games that are coming out. I upload there on Wednesdays and Sundays. You get 2 videos a week on that channel. Go check it out. These are streamed on twitch.tv/DeuceMS. Come hang out with me some. We're going to finish this contract up, buy some cows, and just generally do some work today. That's the idea, anyway. Also, the reason that I'm already here instead of leaving the harvesters because my game sound was muted, so I figured I'd just start from here. Yeah, we already bought a few cows, but I'm gonna try to buy some every month. Is the goal? Just a couple, even if it's 3, 4, 5, whatever it is. Try to buy a couple every month and try to get up, max that barn out. We get another helper after we pass 200, and maybe really be able to get moving here on some things. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully, anyway. Am I still thinking about buying that land up road? I am, yeah, but I don't know yet. I'm probably going to wait till we can sell all our stuff again, because oats are going to be ready to sell here soon. We can go ahead and take a look. Oats are going to be ready to sell here soon. They sell in January, and it's September, so... they sell for 6 something, so 200 more, roughly. Let me find the... Oh, what happened there? We stopped. All right, well, I guess it's better than running into stuff and running off the road. Let me find the milk here. And if you're playing on this map later, there's a whole bunch of new product you can do. So, just in case. Pizza, french fries, ketchup, waffles, pancakes. Then, of course, you got all the stuff for the Platinum DLC if you've got that installed. Pepper grinder, picture frames, all kinds of stuff there. There's all kinds of stuff now you can do. Corn flour, butter popcorn, cornbread, alfalfa, all that stuff's native to this, I think. Yeah, pizza, ketchup, french fries, waffles, pancakes, all that's on this map, and it's great. Yeah, we're on our way up right now for milk prices, so we're setting right now at 7.39, so we're not going to gain that much. We could go sell milk today and be happy about it, but we'll give it one more day, let some more milk build up, and take a full trailer load of milk and sell it. A couple of trailer loads, maybe, hopefully. But the more cows we get, the more milk we get, the more money we can make in the long run. In the short run, it's some good spending money. Right? Some good spending money. It may take the money we make off of milk and turn around and buy cows with it. If it's enough to buy a cow. It should be. Celtic Moon, how's it going? Playing on map Mars. Playing on a Mars map for Farm Sim? There's one of those? There's a map on Mars? I didn't know that. We're going to have to do that one next, then. We're going to have to do that one next. I would love to do a map on Mars. But yeah, Moon Shadow, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to buy it or not. We'll wait. We'll wait a little while and see how it goes. We might. We might go ahead and buy it. We need to start buying some land. We're going to need more land at some point. We're going to be doing less contracts and more probably upkeep for our cows. So I can't get my mic to stay where I want it. Come on. There we go. I think that's still not right. But here. That's good. Okay. The mic's all messed up. Well, go ahead then. Pass on the right side. Let me get back over here. But yeah, I think we're probably going to. We need to get some more. Need to get some more land going for sure. Need to get some more land going. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. I really want to buy Field 7. I keep waiting on it to come up for auction, but it hasn't yet. But we're still gonna have the money to bid on it when it does. So we may stop. We may start operating money be over 100,000 all the time. Like basically we'll treat 100,000 like it's zero. That way we can keep building from there. Probably not the worst idea. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's probably a better idea than just spending money all the way down to zero. That way we do have at least 100,000 we can go bid on land if need be. Is there an easier way to make a sloped driveway? You've been trying to widen it and leveling it out, landscaping, but unsuccessful. It's the landscaping in 22 is a little more difficult to work with, so it might not be that easy. Crystal, I don't think it's going to be, honestly. I don't think it's going to be easy to make a sloped driveway. It is quite hard to do, and do well. That's something that I've noticed too, is it gets a little tougher to do when you start making slopes, right? When you're just flattening stuff out or smoothing things out a little bit that's already kind of rounded off, it's a lot easier. But when you start trying to create slopes and stuff, it gets a little harder. That's something that I've noticed. It's a little harder to work with. All right, Jimmy's coming over. I'm gonna try to send John again. I don't think it's gonna work though. And I might let's go get the John Deere. I just don't feel like he's gonna do. I feel like he'd do a lot better with this. I feel like he'll do a lot better with the John Deere. Let's go with it. Off we go. Yeah, it may pull a little slower, but I think having him be able to do it would just be helpful. We might be able to go pick something else out to do, or we could take care of the cows, or we could just ride along and talk. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But, having the workers, it'd be nice to actually have them work instead of just stand around, you know. A Mars, if there's a Mars map for Farm Sim, I did not know that. I would really like to see what that looks like. I bet it's a lot of fun. Oh, God. That's what I'm talking about right there. We're the ones almost running into things. You went and bought a couple of new tractors. Now your workers are running up buildings and over cars and trees. I mean, it really just depends on the drive lines for the map, Crystal. And I think it's the update. I don't think it's the new tractors. Is it on planet Mars? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Moonshadow. Yeah. Is it on Mars? Because if it is it on Mod Hub Celtic Moon? Where did you get it? Where did you get the mod? Where'd you get the mod at? It's on Mod Hub. I'll go try it out. I would love to do a Let's Play for Mars. I think that'd be great. Like I said, maybe a little slower, but, you know, maybe John can figure this one out. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, too. We're going to come park down here. Like this. That way when he comes back, I'll just pull in right here. Hopefully, Jimmy can still find him right there. And I'm going to start him from there. Hang on, I got a message. Oh, it's from Celtic Moon. Okay. I will check that out. It looks like Mars to me. That's kind of cool. All right, let's get you going here. Great job. We're gonna load and deliver. We're just gonna deliver. We're gonna go to Jackson's Farm. Jackson's Farm, that one. Okay. Is that not where this delivers to? Hang on. Yeah, Jackson's Farm. Okay. All right, that's right. Normally it's got an exclamation point where you got to take a contract delivery to, though. Kind of odd. Okay, well, whatever. Create job, Jackson's Farm. Jackson's Farm, there we go. Loading position. We're going to tell it right here. Like that. And then looping, start job. But maybe this will work out a lot better. we should go straight out to the road and then make a right. If all this is working like it's supposed to. We'll see what he does. If he tries to turn on that road and all that mess, we're still going to be driving it ourselves. So. Alright, Elon is my AI helper. We should. Get to work, Elon. Playing around on Twitter. I say that jokingly. I think if I bought a business for $44 billion, I would do everything I could to try to make it work. Just me. To help this dude get on the community server. He said he put all his mods in and they won't work for some reason, so I'm guessing he probably put the mod download on top of his other mods in his folder, and there's a bunch of copies of stuff in there. That's my guess anyway. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's somebody created a map on Mars and then they made a YouTube video on it or something. That's cool. Yeah, I really don't like download mods from other sites these days. If it ever makes it to Mod Hub, I may get it, but I definitely want to go watch the video anyway. Go watch the video and check it out. Farming on Mars, that would be interesting. Be very interesting, actually. And I'm just riding along here because I want to make sure he's doing what he's supposed to. When he gets up here, if he does like a weird circle thing again, then something's messed up with the AI track. We're going to have to ride along the whole time, though, to make sure. Hey, Voltage, how's it going? Welcome. He was getting up here before and then turning around and running into the building over there for some reason. I don't know why he just didn't right on in there. I think the AI track may be messed up in this update. Nope, looks like it's just the wiggle butt. The wiggle butt giving him problems. Yeah, the wiggle butt is giving him problems. All right, how much to go here? Let's see. Details on. We got 108,000 to go. So yeah, we got a long way to go here. That's fine though. They can have at it for a little while. They look like they're in good shape. All right, let's take this one back to the house. I don't think we need it over here for anything. I don't think anyway. No straw, no extra trailers, no nothing. Nope, that's it. Yeah, I want to try to look into getting a new piece of land first, because that was our next goal after getting the harvester was a new piece of land. So we're going to try to get us a new piece of land. After that, we're going to look at getting that Volvo truck and a new trailer to haul grain with. One, it'll be faster. Two, it'll probably hold more. So we're going to have to look into that for sure. Got to get us something a little bit newer, because what we have right now ain't it. don't know why. My tractor just goes to that side of the road and stays there every single time. This is not Europe, sir. This is the U.S. We drive on the right side of the road. I say Europe. This is not Great Britain. It's not the U.K. We drive on the right side of the road over here. And I don't mean right as in like right and wrong. I mean right as in physically the right side of the road. Technically, we also drive on the left side of the road. It just depends on if you're, you know, your perspective. Just depends on your perspective. Get out the old tablet sensors here and let's check something real quick. Yep, all good, all good, cool. There we go. Let's put this back on whatever, that looks good. Looking for any orange numbers, I don't see any. I don't know if they show up there or not. I don't see any orange numbers though. So whatever's for auction, I can't see it. It's fine, I guess. What's up, Van? How's it going? Welcome. Needs to be unloaded. Well, the good thing is, I think John's headed back your way there, Jimmy. Jimmy and John, what a pair. I don't know if this tractor fits in the barn or not. We're about to try. Oh, yeah. There we go. Whatever amount we can get in there, put in there. Yeah, he should be, yeah, John's about to pull back up. That works out pretty well, I think. Maybe it's just me, but I think it works out well. Got our alfalfa planted over here on our left. We're going to do a test run on that to see if we can just mow it. I'm pretty sure we can. Pretty sure it'll count as regular old grass at some point. Clovers, I don't think do. Oh, this doesn't fit into this, right? It doesn't fit. I'm going to go around front and back it in, I reckon. Oh, that's the wrong way. Try it again. There. Well, there now. Looks like we still got an extra bale over there for everybody. Should be doing good. We got one tomato pallet out here, I think, that I saw. We got lots of mineral seed. Yep. Mineral feed. That's the word. Tomatoes are already popping loose. Everything seems to be going well. I reckon. What's up, Goody? How's it going? The big tractor for feeding. Yeah, John couldn't figure out how to drive this thing, so we had to take the John Deere over there to him. Oh, I think Jimmy was probably done before John got back. Maybe that was the issue. Yeah, there he comes. Always got to keep an eye on him now. Got to keep an eye on him. What are we working on today? We are finishing that sorghum harvest we started yesterday, and that's probably about all I'm going to have time for. I started late because I ran a little longer on YouTube today. I ran a little longer on YouTube than I meant to. Thank goodness for save games. Or game saves. Your game crash. That is always bad when it happens. Come on, Jimmy. We ain't getting no younger. Jeez. The driveway, you were trying to fix it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. When landscaping, save games are the best. I've got autosave on here, which is probably not the best move. Because it'll autosave even if I'm not in a menu. So that means that at any given time, that autosave could be enacted, and that'll just be, I'll be stuck with it. And I'm guessing you could probably revert to an old save somehow. They're stored somewhere. They're stored somewhere. It may just be profiles that are stored, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, thank goodness for save games, though. Well, you could save real quick and then do your work. If it doesn't turn out the way you wanted, or you break something or whatever, reload. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, John, get to it. We're gonna watch him again and see if he goes where he's supposed to. And he's slow, but we're moving, I guess. That's something. That's not your turn, sir. Your son knows how to go back to the previous save. Nice. Nice, nice. What's up, Pleasant View? I'm doing well today. All stored in the game folder. Oh, okay, okay. So the save is the save file inside, like, if I look and I go to like profile, if I want profile 3 or whatever. So I know how to do that and upload it to, like, I'm a Nitrado partner, so on the server end, I know how to go in and like do the upload. Like if I build it multiplayer or whatever, I build it in single player, kinda. I build it locally multiplayer, and then I'll take it and just upload that to the multiplayer server. I know how to do that part, but I've never actually looked in the game files themselves for the old save. Mostly if something bad happens to me, I just keep going. Probably not the best idea. Yep, Celtic Moon, I'm glad to see you back around. Seems that you're feeling better, so that's always good. I know you popped in here a minute ago, but yeah, I'm glad to see you around a little more. Seem to be feeling better, so. And again, I'm just riding with John just to be sure he does everything that he's supposed to, coming from a new spot here, so hopefully everything goes well. And once we, once we get a new piece of land, we get some money back up, we're going to buy this old Volvo right here because I really like it. We'll get us that, and probably not the Wilson trailer, but the Load King. 51 cubic meters. I don't know, man. The Load King Super B is 75 cubic meters. Also 50, 60,000 more dollars though. Yeesh. All right, John seems to be handling business pretty well, so that's good. That's good. Glad he's doing what he's supposed to do. Oh, come on, get up the hill. There we go. A little further. Good. Yeesh. Close. How you like this map? I'm liking this map. I like Iowa Plains View. I think it's good. There was like 1 or 2 spots in some fields that needed fixing, but this is I finally did the update and just restored everything kind of how it was. Kinda. It's not completely right the way I had it before we updated, but I finally updated the map, and some of the new additions are kind of neat. So you can get in your cow pasture now and do pretty much whatever. It's workable ground now, so that's good. That's a pretty decent sized field too. It's not small. Ye old get old Squatch, thank you for resubbing, much appreciated. 2 months of sub support here on the channel. Hope you're doing well. Throw some hearts and plungers from Golden TP in chat. For ye old ghetto Squatch, much appreciated. And I'm doing pretty well today. I appreciate you. Doing pretty well. Oh, give me just a second. Be right back. Ride with John. Alright, it was nothing. I'm back. This now. Oh, Mama Job. Let's see. I like the comments there. What's for supper tonight? We are doing some of those stuffed raviolis you can buy. I've never actually tried to make pasta, but one of these days I'm going to try. I'm going to start with bread, though. I'm going to try to make some bread this weekend, I think, maybe Friday. I do a little bit of cooking. I don't do a whole lot of baking, so I'm going to try to make some bread for the first time. It seems easy enough. Water, flour, salt, yeast. Throw it in the oven, right? Easy enough. Knead it for an hour and a half. But yeah, we're gonna do some. It's not frozen ravioli. It's the kind you can buy that are just over the fridge, or whatever. But it's like spinach and ricotta stuffed. Look at this smart little guy here. Heck yeah. John's doing his job well. Good. I have a man tonight. I swear, being in the sound business for 15 years, tonight is just. I've got to sleep with fans and phone and everything else going. TV, something. Right ears ringing right now. Terrible. What did I just click? What was that button? Hang on, I hit something on my headphones. press the power button. It's weird. Or whatever. Don Vladdy, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, we're doing just those tossed in some olive oil. And that's dinner. So one of these days I'm gonna make some fresh raviolis. I think that'd be fun. It'll be fun to do. I don't. Oh, that's new. Why are you so tippy, sir? Why is that happening? That seems very awkward, doesn't it? Jimmy, what are you doing? What is Jimmy doing? What is happening right now? What is this? What is happening, Jimmy? Why is it so, why are we so tippy? What? Was it like this before? I don't think it was like this before. What is happening? Jimmy, stop slamming on the brakes. That'll probably help. Why is it so front end heavy like that? We wasn't doing this before. I don't know what's going on. Stop slamming on the brakes, Jimmy, you big dummy. Jimmy gonna tear the header up on this thing. What in the world? It is super full, but it should be, whoever made the mod should have balanced that, though. That's, I mean, of course, I'm also playing with what is that mod called? Center of gravity mod. I'm playing with that on too, so it makes the center of gravity for all tractors and stuff a little more realistic. It raises it up a little bit when you're full, so it depends on the load you have. So the center of gravity moves the more weight you have, and I think that's probably the issue. Yeah, that's pretty crazy though. I didn't notice it was doing that a while ago. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need a bigger trailer. This thing holds 23,000. The trailer only holds 19,000 of sorghum, so we need something that holds at least 23,000 of sorghum, because sorghum is the heaviest, I think. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. What in the world? Happy holidays if I don't talk to you, but yeah, absolutely. Happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody is having a decent holiday season so far, no matter what your holiday preference, if any, that you celebrate. Oh, also, I haven't told anybody this, and I think I need to get one out for today, but in Discord, there's a giveaway channel. We are up to 19 Steam keys in there, and it's just for a bunch of keys I've had that weren't really new enough to, like, do actual, like, click this to enter the giveaway stuff with, so I'm just dropping them in there every day. I haven't dropped one in there today, though. I need to do that. But, yeah, there's 19 keys in there. I'm doing one for every day of December. So there's game keys in there, and I don't think I've said it at all. I know Brian noticed it, but if you go look through there, grab one, it may still be available. I don't know. I don't know which ones are available, which ones aren't. Document game file. Find the file that says save backups. Oh, okay, cool. Find the one you want by the date, copy it inside said folder. Go back to the main game folder, find it, find game saves, open it, and paste it. Copy the replacements in it. Okay, cool. Yeah. See, I've never done that. I've never replaced it. I know Brian does that. Brian does if our server goes down or something and we got to replace the save file in it, Brian normally does it. So it typically happens when I'm nowhere close to my computer, so Brian normally handles that part. So I've never had to do it, but that's good information to have. All right, looks like John is putting us in the trees, but we're back off again, so that's good. Here I go again on my own. I don't think I need to go grab anything anytime soon. We're gonna go ahead and jump over here. This guy. And we are going to go move our first pallet of maters over onto the trailer. Now, say I'm not going to go grab anything anytime soon because the trailer would be needed if I was going to. We'll grab this first pallet of maters over here. 1 pallet of maters. Woo! Those tomatoes pop out quick. They get less than lettuce for price, but they do come out a little quicker. You get double, so you end up probably with about the same amount of money. Honestly, probably not a whole lot different money-wise. All right, how did I say I was going to stack these this time? I was going to stack these the other way, weren't I? Let's try this. Try it the other way here. You just ask your son. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it, honestly. Because I've never done it either, so I would have to go find a YouTube video on how to do it. That's my go-to. I just go to YouTube, figure it out. I think I said I was going to stack them like this, right? Or is this what I did last time? No, this is not what I did last time. We're going to stack them this way this time. See how this works out. Oh, those things don't have hitboxes? Oh, the reflectors don't have hitboxes. That's great. I didn't know that. Okay. That's good. It means we can actually push this thing a little more forward right there. Okay. Like so. We'll just let that sit right there. I know it seems kind of silly to... Oh, another pallet of tomatoes. Seems kind of silly to do 1 pallet at a time here. Look out, bird. But I don't mind. Gotta pick this up with a little... This one up a little straighter here, because that was crooked and hard to get on there straight. Go. Brian should be back for work or from work. I know he was going to be gone for a while, but the holiday season's here too, so I don't know how long. I don't know how long into the holidays they work though. Yeah, I figure he'll probably be back pretty soon. I don't know when, but go now. 2 pallets of maters. We'll just shut that off right there and leave it, I reckon. Yeah, look at that. That looks good. Kinda. Little crooked on this end, but that's fine. Oh, we got some lettuce over there too. Hey, we're starting to produce some stuff now. I like this. We're producing things. He said 10 days and should be back soonish. Yeah, good. Good. Be nice having Brian back around. Lettuce. We're going to start with lettuce on the backside here. And I think I picked these up the other way last time. So I'm going to try to keep up with these, though. And we're going to stack them like this time around. And see if we can get more on here. Whoa, easy. Easy there, fella. Calm down. There you go. Let's back this over here. Actually, it's right next to that field. We're probably going to be using this a lot before we have to mow that grass right there. Looks like. We'll just leave it right there for now. Looking good. Looking good. Let's see. Does that actually... That may or may not work for that. I don't know. It's close enough. It might. Go check our stats here for everything. I forgot where we were at yesterday, so we might as well.
A new follower.
Yeah, we're pretty full on everything, I guess. Chickens are good. They get 600. Angel Eyes, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Then production-wise, we got some lettuce going. All that looks good. That looks good. Tomatoes on this side. TMR looks good. Storing 22,000. It is pumping out some TMR right now, which is actually a good thing. All right, John is headed back. Go check in on Jimmy again. Jimmy is running his rows. He didn't have that many rows left. It's a fairly large field, but he's doing pretty well with it. Goody, how's it going? I think he popped in a while ago. He may have popped back out, I guess. Don, your crush is ill with the flu. Well, that's no good. Yeah, the flu's not fun. It doesn't matter who gets it or when you get it or how bad it is. It's never fun, even if it's a light case of the flu. Being sick, being ill is never good. Never good at all. Angel House, how's it going? Welcome. Elizabeth is blocked by not. What are you blocked by? Oh, nothing. I bet there was a car turning or something, probably. Jimmy is almost full. Hopefully, we can get this timed right where John can get back before Jimmy gets full. Because if he does, then Jimmy will know to go empty out. But if he doesn't get parked before Jimmy fills up, then he doesn't know to go empty out. So that's a problem. Phone's being stupid. I hear you. Yeah, I got a smartphone, but for it to be smart, it's dumb. For it to be so smart, it's kind of silly. All right, John should be parked. Jimmy, you should go empty out. You know this. Ooh, that thing's got some serious weight on it. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I may have to change harvesters, guys. This thing is not balanced properly, I don't think. Why would you even turn right there? He turned and hit like that line. I was like, yep, that's good enough. I mean, he gets over there at some point. It just, he rocks it back and forth to get over there, though. I do appreciate that with course play, just basic course play, you can just say, yes, go empty. You know, and then park a trailer next to the field and let it go. I find that kind of good, actually. And this is one of those cases where the what are the trailers that you use the hook and you drag it up on there? Whatever those are called, I can't remember what they're called now. This is one of those cases where that comes in handy using course play. You could have two, drop one at the field, and take one to empty, and then come back and trade out, right? So they always have something to empty into. It's probably a good way to do it. I just don't have that luxury right now. Jimmy, what are you doing? It's a heavy load when them wheels and back wheels come off the ground. You know it's a heavy load. That header must be super heavy. Yeah, it's not very balanced with this weight or the center of gravity mod we got on, is it? I may have to take that mod off. As much as I like having all the realistic stuff on here, this is beginning to be a problem. Beginning to be an issue. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm just along for the ride here. I'm not driving. My AI helper's driving right now. I'm just making sure he's doing what he's supposed to, but this is... I would say this is becoming an issue. So yeah, we'll probably go... As much as I like playing with that center of gravity mod, it's kind of fun when you pick something up and you know it's too heavy. It'll let you know it's too heavy because it'll start tipping over. But, woof. How you like the map? I just started and I like it. I love the map. I think Iowa Plains is a great map. It's so good that I'm not in a hurry to get done with my quest I kind of set up for myself, right? Land, have 1,000 head of cattle, that kind of stuff. I'm not in any hurry. Like, I don't care if we spend 200 episodes on this map. I'm happy. I'm happy on this map. It's kind of fun. It's been a while since I've done a single player that I really got into like this. Like this one's a lot of fun. I've been having fun on this map for sure. A lot of people said something about Michigan and that kind of stuff. If J-Rock finishes, which J-Rock, I know J-Rock, he'll finish it at some point. he's done several versions of Dairyland. If he gets done with Dairyland 22, I'll do another cattle farm. I know it's called Dairyland, but I'll do another cattle farm with cows, with milk cows. But we'll make sure we're doing more production side. This time around, it's just about having the cows and selling the milk. That's basically it. I want to have 1,000 head of cows. So I don't have time to do all the production stuff. But with his, we'll do less cows. So maybe max out, whatever barn he puts down for the main farm or whatever for the cow farm. We'll max out that barn and then focus heavily on production. Milk, cheese, chocolate, whatever, cake, whatever else we got to have milk for. We'll focus heavily on production on his map. But do another single player. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I won't restrict myself as much either. We'll do it, have helpers and just run AI if we have to or whatever. Like we'll let it fly on that one. Have an auto load trailer for bales and such. I think I need that. I need that break. I like doing the realism stuff though. And I say realism because I'm not using any mods that don't exist in real life, and I can only use one helper for every 100 cows. Except for Jimmy. Jimmy's our built-in, he's our buddy, so he came to help us on the farm. You don't like the idea that you can't paint next to the border? Do you have the Terraform Anywhere mod on? If you don't, I recommend it. It might let you do it. It might let you put it down. Terraform Anywhere is a great mod because it lets you paint everywhere too. I see what Jimmy was doing now. He was trying to stay out of the crop, and every time he would get a little bit far into the crop, he would turn back out. But when he did, the weight would just push his back wheels up so he couldn't turn. That makes sense. Hey, that's great, bud. What are you doing now, Jimmy? You know it's the wrong way, don't you? Okay, start there. We're gonna turn. I don't know what in the world Jimmy's doing. Make sure he gets started again, then we'll go check on John. There we go. Okay, check on John here. Ride with John for a minute. I just like how nice the map looks. It's just a nice looking map across there. Well, congrats. Even though it's just one, we were talking about twins the other day, but yeah, congrats anyway, man. June 9th, July 3rd. Between June 9th and June 29th and July 3rd. Yeah, congrats, man. I'm not really related to you. I ask that of some of my kinfolks sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to tell, honestly. Yeah, I know. I know you're talking to Bud. I just think it's funny because I do the same thing. I ask that about my kinfolks. Alright, Jimmy's doing okay. Hopefully he makes it back in time. I said Jimmy. John's doing okay. And then Jimmy's got just a couple passes left. Yeah, I don't know how much more of these I want to take, honestly. We don't have a whole lot else to do, so I mean we might as well eat up this money while we can. If there a baling con, we can go do a baling. I still got the big tractor loose, so we can do the mowing and baling and stuff. Let's go see. We could be making some more money while they're doing that. We can do field 6. They want hay bales, which isn't bad. Where is field 6? 5, 11. Field 6 at? Oh, it's that one again. Zzz. Ugh. God, I hate doing that field so much. I really do. There's only 2, and I bet the other one is 12. Yeah. And this is hay bales as well. Take the bells to the TMR mixing station. Uh-oh, I don't think that one's going to work. Because the TMR mixing station is mine. Yeah, I don't think that'll work. I don't know if there's another TMR mixing station on the map anywhere. I mean, that might work, but I don't think so. What are you blocked by? Oh, come on. I can fix this real quick, like. I'll say real quick. In a second, when I find the button, I will. On here, it's on here. Yeah, here we go. Visual month, crop destruction, all this vehicle control. Yeah, worker. Where's the traffic? I'm looking for traffic on, right? Traffic. There we go. Off. Oh, he's already quit. Dang it. Yeah, that's why I had I remember now. That's why I had traffic off. That makes sense now. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to do either one of those. We have so much extra stuff to do. But realistically, I'm just sitting here. We don't have a cultivator. I'd go cultivate. If we had a bigger mower, I probably would. How big a mower can we buy anyway? I mean, this one right here is pretty large. The 12 meter wide. That'd be great. What's the biggest one we can get down here? Other than the Big M, of course. Let's see. We can get that one. That was 12.3 meters wide. That's a pretty big mower. This is only 4.5 meters wide, but it does a straw swath and everything. It's a self-propelled mower. This one's 10. Yeah, so this one's only 12 if you get both of these. I think. That one's 7.3 right there. Jeez, man. It's bigger than the Vermeer. And that's a standalone mower. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is, too. It's a standalone mower. That's crazy. It's pretty big. Looks like a Vernlin. 4 meters. The Kuhn setup is 8.3. The Pottinger setup is 10 meters. The Kongsskild is the way to go. 12.3 meters wide. If we had two of these John Deeres, two of these guys, we'd be rocking and rolling. They'll drop a straw swath right in the middle. That way we don't have to. Windrow, but on the ones we have to TED, we'd have to do it anyway. But for us doing silage bales, that thing would be great, and they're not expensive either. That's pretty cheap. $3,000 for that, and then I can get one of these used for $14,500. I can buy that right now. Man. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if I want to do it or not. He said, personally, I pity the poor child coming into the world with him. Yeah, well, you know. We can't all be perfect, I guess. The John Deere zero turn. Yeah, it's a zero turn, man. It's that's the one you're using on the server. That thing's great, isn't it? All right, John's almost back over here, so. Trying to help somebody with Farm Sim mod folders right now. Back. He's back. Okay. Go. There we go. Get going, sir. Here we go for the fun ride again. I'll get there in a minute. Woo! Yeah, Papa Wheelie. Oh, come on. That's what he did before. He ran over the trailer, I think, for the other one. Like we empty it out. There we go. It's hard to explain through text how to if you're playing multiple maps or whatever. I like to put all my like this map here, the folder, the mods folder is its own mods folder, and then the multiplayer is its own mods folder, and then I got one for the Platinum Edition map, whatever it's called, Silver Run. I got a folder just for it. Like, it's easier to do that we don't overlap mods and stuff, or you don't have to update if you don't want to certain mods, whatever. Hard to explain that through text, though. See if he figures that out. Maybe he will. All right, John, you're off again. How much do we have to go here? 41,000. All right, so this about 2 more loads, and we'll be done with delivering. So then we can just have him deliver to the house. You know what? When we get ready to cut our field, I think we will. I think we'll buy one of the John Deeres. It's only 4 meters wide, but the fact that I don't have to go behind it in windrow, or if I do want to, I can windrow those rows together, right? I mean, I think that's a pretty big step up. It's a pretty big step up. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this milk in this trailer. We're gonna be selling that soon. I guess there's no real need to. Now I'm just kind of I don't have time to start on another contract. I mean, I could, I guess. I don't know. How much is that big mower? How much is that thing? Go look and see. 149,000. My God, what's it in here? 65,000. No, that's too much. Never mind. We'll keep our little mower here. We'll keep it. Okay, let's go do a contract. They seem to be doing okay back there, so we might as well take a contract. We're going to take this one closest to us, though, field 12 here. Oh, no, that one's going to the TMR mixing station. Dang it. Oh, come on, man. Well, these systems going to the livestock mail sell point, so once we get over there, we're good to go. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. Might as well. We're not doing anything else, and I can't do anything else right now. I don't have any other equipment, so let's go. Off we go. We'll do the baling contract. And again, the only good thing is we're selling right there next to the field, so it's not that far to drive. And I've never tried to do one where I have to deliver to my own place. Like, one of them wants me to deliver to the TMR mixing station, so I don't know if that'll work or not. I don't want to risk it, lose the money. So off we go. We're gonna start a hay bale contract of our own. Yeah, I really do want to buy this field right here. I really want this one. The one with the corn in it back there. That's right up against the farm. I want that one. But field 30 right here would be good too, because it's just nice and flat, just a continuation of what we already got. So I think it'd be a nice one to have. I mean, field 12 wouldn't be that bad either. It's flat on at least one end here anyway. It's kind of a pain, but we got enough horsepower with this thing, it really doesn't matter now. Premier mower. Big flaps blowing around in the wind. Very nice, very nice. Nice little graphics there. I don't like that either. Let's move this up here. I just don't like it being down there in the middle of the screen if this isn't here. 88% transported to field 27. Means the next load we're probably going to be good. Probably be enough. Which will be, by the time John gets back over there, he's going to be taking it, so we're going to have to watch him. He doesn't get rid of all of it. We may actually help him out with that, because I don't want him selling all of that sorghum. I want to keep as much of it as I can for like January, December, whatever it is. Sorghum sells best in January, yeah. I want to keep as much of that for January as we can keep. Oh, here's the new, yeah, look at this place. The new electrical place here. You can bring methane, I think, and drop it off and make electricity. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, make some electricity. So yeah, I don't plan on having all the fields on the map. That was never a goal for me. My goal was to have 1,000 head of cattle or something close to it. So I don't really care about buying every field on the map. I want to buy practical fields that are close by, that I can farm and I can actually do some good with, instead of having a bunch of fields that I never get to. So I'm not going to waste the money on the fields. I'm going to be real picky about the ones I buy. It's probably a much better idea, saving the money for other stuff. All right, last, he got it to work. All right, cool. Got somebody on my farm working it now on the community farm. Nice. Let's see. I'm probably just gonna run this mower around and just go with it. So, let me unfold here. Use a different mod folder, but rename the MP folder to mods MP or something. paragraph. All right, off we go. Don't have access to this land. I'm aware. Get as close as I can anyway. Yeah, I'm not even going to do GPS or anything. We're just going to drive around. I'm going to drive around it. We'll get it all someplace. All got to be tethered anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I am happy we got that Kverneland tether, though. I think it's much bigger. Much bigger. Yeah, could you imagine 12 wide? That'd be great. The only thing is, it's not an offset, so I'd have to have something that'll pull it, which would be like the John Deere. I mean, not the John Deere, it'd be like the McCormick when we get it. So I'd have to have something a little bit bigger than the John Deere to do that, because I think it probably uses a lot of horsepower. I didn't even look to see what it actually uses, but probably a lot. Tech support via text chat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's hard to explain that too. So he was having issues trying to get on the community server, but he took the mods that he downloaded and put them all in the same folder with his other stuff. So he probably had copies on copies, right? And it won't let you load when you do that. Because we have a lot of stuff off ModHub that's just, it's modded, even though it's the same name. So, like, remodded. It's remodded from ModHub. That's what was going on, so he got it working. But, it was one of those situations where, I think we'll turn around and go the other way, actually. Looking at this. I'm just going to drive around in circles. I was trying to explain, you know, rename the folder to, like, you know, whatever map you're on is probably the easiest. But at the same time, mods and then whatever map you're on, for me, that's the easiest way to do it. There are programs and stuff to do it, but just renaming them works really easily. You know, when you go to play on a single player, rename the folder you're in for multiplayer like mods MP or something. You know, whatever's easy to remember. I use the names of the maps I'm on. It's just easier that way for me. But yeah, either way. What's up, Smoke Jumper? How's it going? This big tractor for mowing. Yeah, it is. It's a very big tractor for mowing. The issue I ran into was John couldn't figure out how to get this tractor to work, so he kept driving off into the trees and everything else. So with the John Deere, he's driving fine. I'm gonna let him have the John Deere. I'm gonna take this one, even though it's a little bit big for this job. We'll need it for the baling and for the hauling the bales anyway. But yeah, it's a little large for this. Yeah, a little bit large for this. And we're probably gonna sell every bale on this field. I'm probably not gonna keep any of them. I don't know. There's some free hay bales, right? Maybe we do keep some of them. Yeah, maybe we do keep some of these. I don't know. We'll see how many we get. If we got a bunch left, we'll keep them. Or if we've got more than 10 left, we'll keep whatever's after 10. How about that? Because we got a bunch of hay bales already sitting at the house right now. Yeah, whatever's after 10, we'll keep. I hate going down next to these tracks. I always feel like true man of war is gonna get me. We're not going to get done with this today. This will be sometime, probably around Thursday we get done with this one. Something like that. Still not a multi-millionaire farmer yet? Not on here. It's too hard to make some money, Angela. I'm trying. It's just, it's a lot of grind. My farm doesn't have a password on multiplayer, does it? Oh, you know what? I think I never did change it. Might actually have one. I don't know. I'm going to have to reset my password on there to 0, I think. I didn't know I put a password on my farm. Multiplayer. The playing over on Fitchstall, there's a lot of fields on there. And there's small fields. It's great playing antique farming and all that kind of stuff, or older equipment, small equipment farming is what I'm doing. Bud's doing the same thing over there. But it's a bit of a task to get around with some of that equipment. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of a task. Supposed to go shopping in the city today. If your dad's unwell, take him to the doctor instead. Well, that's terrible. I hate to hear that. Take the government money, put up a sign. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. All this land around here has to be farmed, sadly. Yeah, it's got to be farmed. Got to be done. Yeah, I didn't even put that in there, but I mean, it's obvious that we're not gonna. It's obvious we're not gonna do that, right? I mean, maybe it's not obvious, but I can't take anything easy, though, and that would be an easy way to make some money. I should have made sure that that was in there. No auto generation of anything, no auto generating money, that kind of stuff. But I didn't. I just won't. How about that? I just won't do it. Oh no, he's already made it back outside. There's only 1,000 extra. We'll need to change his job here in a second, though. Let's pause right here. Let's see where he's at. Okay. Yeah, wasn't it either. Okay. All right, so John's headed back right now. We'll give him a minute or two, and then we'll come check on him again. I think it's gonna be another minute or two before he gets over there. Should be fine for now. I don't want him taking more and selling it right now. Is what I'm saying. I want him to take it to the farm, because I want to hold on to as much of that extra sorghum as we can. The contract's done, but there's still more sorghum on the field. I almost bet there is. We'll keep as much of that as we can. Wait till January. Leftover pizza is good for breakfast food. Good for breakfast food, right? Yes, absolutely it is. Many, many times. Whether it's in the fridge or still sitting on the stove, it's good for breakfast. Somebody's gonna be weirded out by that. I've done it. Look, there's so many chemicals, preservatives and stuff in American food. It's fine if you leave it sitting out overnight one time. Or Domino's or Pizza Hut or Papa John's or whatever. Don't do that though, seriously. Probably not good for you. Don't take my word for it. Try it today. No, don't do that. No, seriously, don't try that. don't do it. It's probably bad for you. Yeah, don't leave food sitting out and try to eat it. Probably gonna make you sick. Again, though, I've done it. Take the whole box and just set it in the oven. Get some out the next day. Needs to be unloaded. Okay. Guys, we're probably gonna have to go. Are you done? I think he's done. He's got a full trailer, a full harvester load too. That's great. 20,000 extra. That's fantastic. That's a lot of extra. I didn't think we'd get that much out of him. Let's just go ahead and turn this off. And we'll take this one and go. And I will put Jimmy over in the mower now and let him do the mowing. Let's make sure all this got harvested real quick, though. Pull up the old tablet. Take a look at the crop sensors. Oh, yeah. All harvested. Ready to go. Sweet. The oven and the microwave and the fridge. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's good for at least one day like that, right? At least one. Yeah, this time we'll change John's destination to the grain silo at the house before we start emptying. Okay, just real quick. Cancel job. Create job. Jackson's Farm grain silo system right there. All right, no looping. Just want to deliver once. So grain silo system is flashing red right there. You see it. Oh, I'm gonna do that again. I know. Yeah. I canceled the job. When we get emptied out, I'll do it. I'm gonna whatever's left, I'll just take with me because I'm gonna have some left. This field's done, so we can collect on this contract at least. Sorghum completed. Collect. Thank you for an extra $20,000 in sorghum. That's pretty good. And $22,000. We're gonna make about an extra 12 grand off of this. So, yeah, that's not bad, really. In the grand scheme of things. Oh, let's go get Jimmy going over yonder real quick. Take off, Jimmy. I'll be back to check on you later. We'll finish up whatever he doesn't get. All right, let's fold that in. Let's get John going now to the house. Great job. We're going to the grain silo system, flashing right there, no looping. That's our job. Okay. He gets out of the way. We'll fold that header right there. Lower it down. Run over here and disconnect the PTO. I got to disconnect it from this side because I can't reach it from the other side. There we go. Oh, it's got the lowrider going on. I've already done that video. I can't do that again. Oh, okay. Been a little finicky, huh? All right. We'll take the harvester back because I don't trust John to drive anything over the size of that, probably the McCormick. About a medium tractor is about as big a thing as he's going to drive, I think. All right. We could probably take another contract and go get started harvesting too. But we'll work on the bales. We'll be using Jimmy and John both to run back and forth with equipment and such. See, now with 3 helpers, my problem is I really need a third tractor. That's going to be a problem. I need something for all of us to be driving at the same time. So we're going to have to look into getting another tractor now. And it's probably going to be the McCormick buying it outright, which is going to take a little while. Or if something comes up in the sale page, we'll go with that. We'll go that route. It's probably more likely what it's going to end up being. Probably more than likely. John's going to empty that out. I will see if I can squeeze this thing in there. After we wash and refuel, we'll bring it back over. I'll drop the header and then try to squeeze that that boom arm in there to empty out. Oh, I don't have to get it in the trailer. And maybe that'll work. I don't know. I've never actually tried it on this silo system, so maybe it works. Yeah, I'm thinking seriously about plowing up the cow pasture there and planting some grass, planting some clover in there maybe. I think it'd be a good addition. It'd be something different for him to eat anyway. Get him a little something different to eat. The other crazy part is this thing's got wheel weights on the back. That's the crazy part about that. Got wheel weights back here and it's still picking up on the front. Jimmy thinks he's done. That's funny. Oh no, that's not Jimmy, sorry. That was John. John's finished, okay. Still dirty. Lots of money in fuel. So he's got a monster tank on it, and it sucks down the fuel too. Yeesh. $1,000? $675. That's not bad. You always like the New Holland equipment. It seems refined and sleek. It does, yeah. I like the New Holland stuff myself. Except for that. That's a bit weird. This mod right here has a little bit of issue. If you can't tell. That's the header for the mod. It seems like it's got a slight issue there. The header tipping over. I'm not sure why it does it. Other than the center of gravity mod, like I said. It's the only thing I can really come up with is causing all these issues. And I don't want to get rid of it, but we may have to. Because realistically, going fairly slow and turning this, it wouldn't just turn over like that. Which we weren't really going slow either. I had my foot down. So maybe it's me. Maybe it's not the header. Maybe it's a me problem. All right, let's see if we can sneak this thing in over here now, between the silos. I think we probably, oh man, that's a lot closer than I thought it was. Let's try anyway, because I think I can do it. I'll turn right there. A lot tighter in here than I thought. Oh yeah. Got it. Woof. Almost caught the silo with it. Alright, there we go. Good, good. We'll repair it next time out. Next time we take it somewhere, we'll repair it then. Done. All right. I think I'm going to jump over here and grab the John Deere. And we'll get John to head over where Jimmy's at with one of the... Actually, you know what? We can leave this sucker right here, can't we? Can't back nothing up today, apparently. We'll leave that sitting right there. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. No rain in the forecast. A little cloudy. Let's go grab something. Take it on over. What do we need next? We need the tedder? We need the tedder next. It'd be a great job for this little guy right here. Take it on over to it. Look out, dear. Oh, I think we ran that one over. Got right under the wheels, man. Right under the wheels. header, and then we'll need the windrow. Oh, easy, easy. I had to set it down on them back wheels to get out of there. All right, over we go. I'm so tired of making this trip. It gets old after a while. I like to have something close to me that's got grass on it. Maybe them farmers will replant something after we mow. I hope they do. I'm tired of driving way over there to cut grass. I think we have to talk to them about that. Guys, y'all playing something different. Dang. So many sorghum fields, honestly. See if Field 30's got a contract up. If it does, we may take it. It's right there by the house. It does. It wouldn't take... What is that? Why is it that tractor? That's from the new stuff. That one won't take long. It's only 4,000. Yeesh. Come back here. It wasn't a grass strip? That's what it was for me when we started the series. It was just grass. Field 7, I think it is. Yeah, it was just grass for me. This one right here, or Field 11. Yeah, Field 11. That was just grass for me when we started. Which it looks like nothing's growing there, but it is. See, there we go. Oh, oh, easy, easy. That's why I don't text and drive. I'm a daily reminder. I've seen the Mayhem commercials. I don't want him riding with me. Of course, I may be just as bad. I don't know. All right, well, we got that contract done. We're going to spend, I said 10,000 of that on cows. So we'll spend 10,000 of that on cows. Maybe a little less than that. We'll buy, what can we get for 9,000? Was it 1,500 plus the delivery fee, so 1,600 each? So 32 would be 3,400. 32, I think it's like 1,650 or something total per cow. So 3,300 for 2. So for 9,900 we can get 6. So yeah, we'll get 6 cows. Okay. If the maths is right, which it's probably not. My maths are not, they're never right. We'll see. We'll see if it's right or not. It's probably not. But yeah, that's what we'll get. We'll get whatever 10,000 cows, or $10,000 will get us some cows. We'll buy the full heifers. That way they're already producing milk. We got the stuff to afford it now, so it's not a big deal. Somebody's raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP. Hey, VF coming in with the raid. Thank you, Virtual Farmer. Much appreciated. Welcome, Raiders. If you guys are having to watch ads for a few minutes, probably. VF coming in with the raid, though. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
That's a new follower.
The Nuclear Salmon. Appreciate the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to all the Raiders. Joining your favorite streamer, jumping over to another community is very much appreciated. Throw the TP in chat, guys. Much appreciated for that follower raid. Let me get. If you guys don't know who Virtual Farmer is, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but VF is great content creator in the community, of course. There you go. I know you was playing some farm sim. I saw you play it when I started. I know what you was doing. I know what you was doing. I appreciate that. Big Tom Gaming, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. I don't know where Jimmy's going next. It looks like he's coming down this road right here, so I'm just going to go down this way. Yeah, I appreciate the raid, man. Really do. Let's start right here and see if we can stay out of Jimmy's way. It looks like he's a man on a mission right now. You think we can trust John with this job? I don't know that we can. He may go the other direction. Let's go down through here one time. And we'll try to run a straight line right here without GPS on, and then we'll put John on it, and maybe he'll go back the other way. We'll try it and see how it goes. We'll go buy some cows here in a minute. But yeah, go give Virtual Farmer a follow here on Twitch and also on YouTube. It's just Virtual Farmer on YouTube, I believe. If you guys don't know who Virtual Farmer is, the Realism Experiment, the great series, you guys should go watch it. Tell it. For all those joining from Virtual Farmer, I appreciate you. Thanks for jumping over and hanging out with us. But yeah, we're on Iowa Plains View in a hard mode setting, but without the survival mode mod. So we started with a little less than $2,000, hard economy. I can't borrow or lease equipment. I started with one helper. That'd be Jimmy right there behind us. He's not great, but he's help anyway. And for every 100 head of cattle I get, I can have another helper. My goal is 1,000 head of cattle. And it's been a pretty rough go so far. But we're doing these contracts. We're making some money now. So. But yeah, there's the rules that we started with. We started with fairly limited small equipments. We've worked our way up. We found some stuff in the sell page. I recently updated the map, which took a very long time to put everything back the way I had it, but because it required a new save. Worth it though, because the new update is pretty good. A lot of cool stuff got added. But yeah, it's just an old dairy farm. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing any production or anything on this map. All right, let's turn this around and see if John can come work this, and we're gonna jump back over to the house and do the cow buying, I think. All right, John, have at it. And I'm hoping he'll go that way, even though there's a few pieces missing up there. I'm hoping he goes that way. Well, looks good. Cool. All right, let's go buy some cows. They seem happy enough. Maybe we don't need... I think I want to, though. I think I want to plant clover out here. We'll get some clover planted for them at some point. All right, some more Holsteins. Yeah, 1650, so it's 3,300. Right, so that means we can do 9,900. We can get 6 more cows. I think I want to do 5 or 4. I want to do 4. I think I want to do 4. Put it up to 125. Do that instead. Yeah. There we go. 4 more Holsteins. Full reproduction setting. They'll start producing milk at some point. When they do, we're gonna have plenty of milk coming in. It'll be good for us for sure. Yeah, we're over here on Iowa Plains Views. You can see things are not quite what they look like when you start this on new farmer mode, but I kept most of the buildings. This little TMR mixing station right here is going to save us a ton of time. Need to find me another trailer other than the mixer itself. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, this is a problem. What are you doing, Jimmy? Jimmy's always breaking stuff. And I don't mean Jimmy as in Red Dirt Ranch. Think of it Jimmy as in, more like Jimmy from Yellowstone, the TV show. Think of it that way. I need to get flipped back over here, please. And I hate to run down to Ray's and bring that JCB all the way down here for this, but may have to. We're close. Yeah, there we go. What are you doing, Jimmy? How'd you get that far upside down, man? I think I'm gonna take it from here. We're just gonna go up here and finish this little track out. I don't know what he was doing. How he would manage that. Yeah, said I wanted to buy more cows today, so we did. We spent a little bit of our money we made on that sorghum contract. Finishing that up, we'll start on the grass tomorrow afternoon, probably. What's up, Bone? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. I know what it was. He was probably trying to turn and he was going downhill and it just got sideways on him and there wasn't no saving it. It happens. It don't happen to all of us, Jimmy, but it happens to me, that's for sure. I've just gotten so awful. Let's just go. Let's just go with it. I'll turn around and come back. John is slowly creeping up on us here, so I bet that's what it was. He just turned too sharp, going too fast. Which is, it happens. All right. Yeah, we're working our way up to buy some bigger equipment. The next purchase is going to be a field. After that, I plan on trying to upgrade some mowing equipment, I think. We should be in pretty good shape after we get a new tractor as well. That'll give us our 2 helpers something to drive and me something to drive. Right now, it's 2 and a harvester, so I need an extra tractor to drive around when our workers are both using them. We'll buy that McCormick medium, the biggest of the 2 medium tractors in the McCormick, just because I've never used them and I want to. They look like pretty good, reliable tractors. Okay. John's coming this way. This is the reason I want to go ahead and finish the side up. We can jump over here now and work on this little bit down here that Jimmy couldn't figure out how to get without flipping the tractor over. Just, it's a constant battle with Jimmy. Jimmy's always breaking something. It's like he does it on purpose or something. I don't know. There we go. What's up, Battery? How's it going, man? Hi, Celtic Moon. Have a good one. And VF, I hope your stream went well today, man. Hope you had a good one. Good, easy, comfortable stream. Probably some good conversations going on, if I had to guess. Wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Yeah, you too, buddy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll still be around, probably. I mean, I don't stream on Sunday anyway, but I don't think I have anything else going on where I'm going to be missing another stream, so I should be here for pretty much all of them. I'll be here all the way through the holidays, I think. I think. Again, if nothing comes up, I should be here through the holidays. There we go. A couple more little passes here, and then we'll turn John around, let him get started on this side, and we'll head back to the house. You're on for Friday and Saturday. That's it for this year? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Keep it at minimal. There are times, man, honestly, where I feel like taking a week off. Like, I know VF does it, but very few people stream on both YouTube and Twitch, and when you do it every day, it gets tough. It gets tough, man. All right, I think that's all the grass mowed, so we can head back now. To flip over though. This thing's bad about that. Head back over to the house. How did Mr. Deuce Claus tell Santa the weather? It looks like reindeer. Oh, come on, man. You can do better than that. What's up, Billy? Part-timer. I know, man. I don't put enough hours doing this, I don't think. I think I need to work more. On the 25th and the 2nd. Nothing wrong with that, man. Real life comes first, always. It just happens to fall on the weekend, and I normally don't stream on Saturday or Sunday anyway, so for me, it's not going to be a whole lot different. Back over here. What do we need next? We need the windrow next, I think. That's better. That's the bone joke I expect right there. If anybody's spending Christmas alone next year, let me know. I need the chairs. Oh man. Oh, that's the bone jokes I'm used to right there. I need the chairs. Okay then. Oh man, that's good. I like that one. I don't think I've ever heard that either. Everybody planted sorghum. Look out through there, seriously. Every field has sorghum in it. This is ridiculous. It's like everybody at the same time this year went, what are we planting? Sorghum. Okay, sounds good. I'm planting corn, but nobody likes you anyway. I feel like that's how the conversation went down in this county this year. Oh, that was the battery because he's only doing it Friday and Saturday. Yeah, part time. Yeah, look at this sorghum. This is always grass. Sorghum. We just harvested sorghum over there. There's another field over there with sorghum on it. This guy up here next to the farm, though, planted corn. He was like, I'm planting corn. You're not in the meeting anymore. Finished work. All right. I'm going to spin John around, get him going the other way. For about 10 more minutes. Probably about to drive back over there is all my time for. Let's go ahead and get him flipped around then, if that's the case. You missed some, sir. You missed some. That's all right. I'll take up your slack, John. We can put on the bottom down there and let you go again. You missed some. Go. Do you see what I see? We don't even have those anymore, do we? In the States? In other news, sorghum prices have tanked. Yes. Yeah, everybody over here planting sorghum at the same time. Now, ain't nobody gonna get paid this year. Everybody got the same crop in the ground. All right, have at it, John. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Off we go. I like this though. This is working out well. I just hate that it's way over there for this contract. Currently writing something that's completely different is ruining your train of thought. Yeah, don't you hate that? You get that idea, it just pops in your head and you start writing and all of a sudden you get another idea and you forget what you were doing to begin with? Or is that just me? It's probably just me. More than likely. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, bud? Good to see you. I always hear the voices. They're talking now. I guess we probably could wash this, but it's not super bad. And we're going to be mowing again soon anyway, so probably just wait. There we go. Perfect. I think we're okay there. We can get out, I think. Getting that tedder back in here may be a problem. Close. I can probably shift it that far. Oh, I don't know. That was a lot further than I thought it was. Oh well. We got it on there anyway. It just barely clears that doorway, doesn't it? And I guess we don't have to row this up, but it just doesn't make sense running the baler all over the field. We just run down some straight roads. I haven't tried the house flipper update. I plan on doing it this week, though. I think we may work on it on Thursday, Jeremy. On YouTube, not on here, on YouTube. Probably working on it on Thursday. Right in the next series that'll hopefully come out next year. Cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, I gotta get my lines finished up for you for the episodes that you need. See, not only am I streaming on YouTube and Twitch Monday through Thursday and then just on YouTube on Fridays, and then putting out videos on another channel on Wednesdays and Sundays, I'm also voice acting in Bones' series he's got going called A Walk with Ghost. If you want to find it, Bone 13 on YouTube. Or any podcast source, I think. Any podcast source, right? It's on all of them. All the major ones, anyway. Called A Walk with Ghost. It's a pretty good story. Lots of voice actors. Lots of stuff going on. And Farmer Dynasty update. Yeah, I looked over the Farmer's Dynasty update and I tried to get it to... I couldn't get the window to shape right to be able to play it, so I just gave up. Like, I don't even remember what was in the update. I'm gonna be honest. Going back to lurk mode. No problem, Goody. I appreciate you lurking. And John's done with his work over there. Good. Any podcast source and on YouTube. Season 3 comes out next month. Pending the voice actors. Yeah. Typical. Always waiting on the talent. Always waiting on the talent. And if anybody is listening and you're interested in doing voice acting, go find Bone on YouTube. Is your Discord? Your Discord's under there, right? And hit him up. I'm sure he wouldn't mind listening and seeing if you got what he needs for a role. If something new comes up anyway. And on the podcast links. There you go. Yeah. So Discord would be a good place to find his auditions. New stuff is coming shortly. All right then. Well, there you go. So if anybody listening wants to do some voice acting or try your hand at it, or if you're already doing it, you want to get in on something else, there you go. There you are. And John is done for the day. He's probably missed a few spots, so we may come back tomorrow and finish that up. I'm about out of time myself today, so we'll come back tomorrow and finish it up, I think. VF, if you're still around, is there anybody in particular you would like to send everybody to? You may not be. I know when I raid, I have to take off pretty quickly, so I normally am not around in the afternoons after my stream is over. So if you're not, that's fine. No problem whatsoever. I will find somebody, we'll send them on over there. And we'll leave this set right here for tomorrow afternoon. We'll pick up right there. Let me see who is playing some Farm Sim right now on the Twitch. Somebody I'm following has got to be playing Farm Sim right now. Actually, J-Rock's doing some Truckin' Tuesday. You got the Christmas lights going and everything. Maybe we go raid J-Rock. You guys want to go watch some Truck Sim? Let's go raid J-Rock, I think. He's doing some trucking. There we go. Is it slash raid? Yeah, there we go. If you guys want to go hang out, watch some trucking with J-Rock, join right now. Go say hey. Let him know that Deuce sent you via VF Virtual Farmer, because Virtual Farmer just raided us, and I hate to take off, but I'm out of time. I got to get dinner started. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the new follows. VF, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate you. I appreciate the raid as always. Look forward to popping in one day when I'm not streaming and just hanging out with you, or the next Farm Sim Esports. It's always awesome to listen to that broadcast. It's always fun. It usually starts at 3 a.m. for me is the hard part. I appreciate y'all, though. Hope y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. I'll be back on YouTube tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern, and then back here around 4 p.m. Eastern. Want to come hang out for some more? You can. Later, folks.